Hey everyone, welcome back to Go Kick Me, your favorite crowdfunding news and reviews channel here on YouTube. So today we have a Kickstarter called Aura Band, fitness tracker that knows what you're made of. The first fitness tracker with bioimpedance analysis, measure fat / muscle percentage, hydration levels, heart rate, and activity, yada yada yada. Okay, so what is this? So it is basically a fitness band that works like those bathroom scales that use impedance to basically estimate your body fat percentage and I guess hydration levels. And so because it's also a fitness band, it can do heart rate and activity. So it's basically like a Fitbit, except it has this metal cover because it does the bioimpedance thing. So if you ever look at those bathroom scales, they have basically metal pads, one for each foot, passes a small current or whatever to get the impedance of your body, and then it calculates out, based on some models, what that means about your body fat percentage. So I guess this is the first one that does it in a fitness tracker. So rather than it being a stationary object, it is a wearable. That's pretty cool. They've raised over 100% of their money so far, 23 days to go. So why am I doing a video about this one? Because it's actually pretty funny. So let's watch the video, and we will learn about bioimpedance. So the video is actually okay, except for one big issue, which I won't mention, and you guys can
Hi
watch.
Kickstarter, I'm Stas, and this is Aura Band. Fitness tracker which knows what you're made of, tracks your heart rate and activity.
You guys see anything wrong, or I should say hear anything wrong with this? Yes, that's right. Stas Gubarnov sounds exactly like a voice actor. And he looks like a guy who is basically lip-syncing to his own voiceover, or someone else's voiceover, I should say. So I guess the question is, did he have the voice actor dub his video, or vice versa? I think it's actually vice versa, because the lips actually kind of match up, but clearly he's not really talking.
We wanted to make it truly smart, desirable, and wearable for everyday use. Aura Band uses bioimpedance analysis to get your fat, muscle volume, and hydration level.
Okay, so it's really weird seeing a guy talking but not talking. And on top of that, did you notice the word choice he used?
For everyday use, Aura Band uses bioimpedance analysis.
So someone forgot to tell the voice actor that it is pronounced impedance and not impedance. So he's saying bioimpedance, which is not something you really want in your products. So anyway, Stas here.
It could be achieved much faster, simpler, and more efficient. Stronger, skinnier, or just be fit. With bioimpedance analysis, it could be achieved much faster, simpler, and more efficiently, because you can set real numeric goals, track progress, and get results. Bioelectric impedance analysis works by sending a small electrical...
Oh man, impedance analysis. I hope I don't need that. Someday maybe.
...current as it travels throughout the user's body.
So
now we will show
one
you how it
interesting
works in
thing
comparison
here,
with medical grade bioimpedance
they actually
monitor.
compare the two. So basically this thing uses an app. The app talks to the bioimpedance analysis device wearable.
At first,
but they show an
we make
example
a
here.
measurement
So
by an 8-point setup.
a weight of 80.6, even though he's standing on top
Now,
of a scale that
with
says
the Aura Band.
80.4, and he compares the two results. And this one I found really weird. Okay, so as I mentioned, let's see if I can zoom in. As I mentioned, these things use it's based on the weight that you put in there, right? And so even though he's standing on a scale that says 80.4, he put in a weight that says 80.6. Why? I don't know. The numbers are okay. That's pretty close. That's kind of close. These are in kilograms, mind you. And this one is actually pretty way off. So that's like 10%, 20% over. And that's also because he put in a different weight. So if he put in 80.4, it would be better, right? So I don't know why he put in 80.6. Kind of strange. So anyway, the numbers are okay. So I don't know what TBW is versus water. But I guess you can get an idea of your muscle mass plus or minus 5 pounds. Okay. That's not really great, but okay. Maybe if he didn't put in an extra 2.2 kilograms, it would be closer. Anyway, so I'm, I can't say I'm super convinced that it's awesome based on their own examples. But the fact that Stas is speaking in a creepy way, I just kind of can't get over that. And the fact that their numbers don't match up in their own example, a little bit strange.
High-end user experience, we choose the best materials on the market. For Auraband's enclosure, we use medical stainless steel covered. Engineers put a great deal of sensors in Auraband, including 8-axis motion sensor, optic heart.
Oh, this was also weird. So they mentioned several times they have a 9-axis motion sensor, and you're going to ask what are the 9 axes of motion when it really should be 3 axes of motion plus 3 axis of rotation. So where are the other 3? The other 3 are actually a magnetometer, so it's basically for compass. So you can tell your orientation, relative to magnetic north. So that's a real sensor. So they basically bought an off-the-shelf sensor, and it's 9. It's called a 9-axis motion sensor. It's actually a 9-axis sensor that also measures sensors motion. 9-axis sensor that also measures motion. It's early in the morning. So anyway, the problem is in the voiceover, the guy says 8-axis for some reason.
Band, including 8-axis motion sensor, optic heart rate sensor.
What's up with that? So clearly some QC problems here, and some problems with the with the voiceover. So anyway, the product actually itself looks pretty decent. The app looks nice. One annoying thing, they're having some kind of point system, and you can get discounts, something like that, or coupons or something from it. The problem with that is, of course, that's only based on how well they do sales in your particular area. So maybe if you are in wherever Stas is from, which is not really Wilmington, Delaware, that might help you. But your mileage may vary significantly, and if these guys go out of business, forget about that. So anyway, creepy
instrument to track everyday activity.
Creepy voiceover aside, it actually seems pretty decent, but I'm not cool with the whole trying to cover up who you really are. They list a lot of details actually. The graphics look good. They have some example videos. They compare themselves against other things here, which of course the bioimpedance thing is probably the biggest, which is this one. So it does sleep monitoring too apparently, but not exactly yet. Maybe sometime in the future. So they go into more detail, and here is actually where you can hear their real voice. So Stas is not in the
This is
video.
Nikita. Today he will help me to make some tests. Now he's measuring my medical grade setup. This is his data. This is his weight.
So I guess I'm assuming that's actually Stas's voice here, because Stas is from, I actually looked him up, he's from Moscow, and he studied at Bauman Moscow State Technical University. So I got nothing against, people doing Kickstarters from Russia, but at least say that you're from Russia. Here's also his Twitter. That's what Stas used to look like, I guess, when he's balling around with his Lamborghinis, or, yeah, that's a Lamborghini, right? Anyway, so he's listed at angel.co, and you can check him out on Twitter too. So that's the real deal. I guess, if his accent's that strong, what do, right? So I guess you would probably just use voiceover and don't try to lip sync it, or have it be someone voicing over as opposed to dubbing your lips, right? Just be honest about it. So anyhow, that's my sort of view on the reality of this product. I can't really say, it's going to be awesome or not. Oh, one interesting thing. They actually put in a real old school, bonus prize here, which is you get to have, if you give them $5,000, you get to have dinner with the team. Plus, you actually get 3 of the bands. Wow, so that's good. So that's that's a $300 value plus the dinner, plus they'll fly you there. I guess one person only. So that's my deal on the Aura Band. Fix the video and maybe it'll be a little bit better. But anyhow, okay, I'm not going to give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. I'll just say neutral. That's it for today. See you guys next time here on Go Kick Me. And do check us out on Twitter and Facebook at Go Kick Me. Thanks. See you guys. Oh, don't forget also gokickmedia.com to sign up for our newsletter. Okay, bye.